Congratulations, graduates. Good evening and welcome to the Golden West 55th Commencement Ceremony. My name is Tim McGrath and it's my honor to be the president of Golden West College. To commemorate tonight's evening, we're going to let you know that we're video recording this commencement and it will be available on our website for you to view in the future. In addition, we've hired professional photographers to take the perfect picture for your graduates so that you can enjoy the moment from years to come as they receive their diploma. Please rise, everyone, for the presentation of the colors by the Golden West College Regional Criminal Justice Training Center, Police Academy 166. Color Guard advance. Please remain standing and remove your hats in respect for the flag. I also wanted to call everyone's attention to the flag that's at half-mast in honor of the tragedy in Texas. I want to take a moment of silence in their memory. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite the 2019-2020 Associated Student Executive Student Council President, Toby Venegas, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
In honor of our great nation, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, National Anthem, and the dismissal of the Honor Guard. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and of liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by one of our own Golden West students, Carla Arce.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Carla. Color Guard dismissed. Graduates and guests, you may be seated. Let's give a round of applause for the Color Guard from the Police Academy, Class 166, and Carla and her team for the wonderful performance for the national anthem. I'd also like to thank the students from the Interpreter Training Class of 2022 for their work this evening. At this time, I'd like to introduce the members of the Platform Party. From the members of the Board of Trustees of the Coast Community College District is Board President Mary Hornbuckle. Board Vice President Dr. Lorraine Prinsky. Board Clerk Jim Marino. Trustee David Grant. Trustee Jerry Patterson could not be here this evening, but he sends us his sincere congratulations to all the graduates. I'd also like to introduce student trustee Roy Sahachai Seri. And representatives from the Coast Community College District, Chancellor Dr. John Weisfenning. Vice Chancellor of Finance and Administrative Services, Dr. Andy Dunn could not be here this evening, but he also sends his sincere congratulations to the graduates. The Vice Chancellor of Human Resources, Dr. Marco Baeza. Vice Chancellor of Educational Services and Technology, Dr. Andrea Serban. Vice Chancellor, and from the Golden West, representatives include Vice President of Instruction, Meredith Randall. Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Claudia Lee. Vice President of Administrators, Janet Houlihan, is on vacation today, and she sends her best regards as well. From the Academic Senate, Professor Pete Bozar. Professor of Biology, Dr. Catherine Egan. The R. Dudley Boyce Award, Arishme Araneta. Professor of Biology and the 2021 Teacher of the Year, Dr. Marilyn LaMantia. Student speaker, Anna Trollman. And we have some distinguished guests in the audience as well. The president of Coastline Community College, Dr. Vince Rodriguez. The president of Orange Coast College, Dr. Angelica Suarez. And Huntington Beach City Council member, Kim Carr. Thank you all for being here this evening. I want to start my comments and congratulate the class of 2022. When you started college, I don't think anyone anticipated that you do most of your coursework virtually versus being in a traditional classroom. Today, your accomplishments need to be recognized by the fact that not only have you reached your educational goal, but you've done it in the midst of a global pandemic. Who would know? Today, you arrive at a place in your life because of your hard work, the support of your family and friends, and the faculty that set a high bar of excellence that you not only reached, but surpassed. With that in mind, I'd like to ask the faculty to please stand. And remain standing for a moment. I would like to acknowledge a very special group. The work and commitment that the Golden West faculty have made over the last 2 years has been simply amazing. This group of dedicated educators have risen to a standard that no one could have anticipated, but because of their unwavering support of you, the graduates, they creatively came up with solutions to continue to make magic in their classes so that you could be here today. On behalf of you, as well as the college, I say thank you. You may be seated. Graduates, as I was trying to frame my comments to you, I wanted to find a way to express the uniqueness of a college degree and the rare company that you now join. Let's put your achievement in some perspective. The world consists of about 7.5 billion people, and only 7% of the world's population have a college degree. That means that 1 out of 100 people in the world have a college degree. Today, you join the world's top 7% of the population. And in fact, in the United States, you join the top 60% of the population that have an AA or higher college degree. That is quite an accomplishment. As you look around today, you are part of a distinguished and important group who now has doors open that most of the world can only dream about, but today they're open to you. Each of you has your own personal and unique story and a future plan, but today one thing that you all have in common is that this college, was part of your educational journey, and the Golden West faculty, staff, administrators want you all to know how proud we are of you. Now I'd like to invite to the podium the President of the Board of Trustees, Mary Hornbuckle, to welcome you.
Thank you, Tim. On behalf of the Coast Community College District Board of Trustees, welcome to the Golden West College 2022 commencement. We 5 elected officials on the Board of Trustees have the honor of representing you and overseeing Golden West and our 2 sister colleges, Orange Coast and Coastline. Today is a source of great pride for all of us here as we mark the completion of one step in your education to which we hope you will make a lifelong commitment. Thank you all for being here, and best wishes, graduates, as you move forward.
To best represent the work of our faculty, I'd like to introduce Professor Pete Bozar to address the graduates on behalf of the faculty.
I'm Pete Bozar, president of the Academic Senate at Golden West College and a mathematics professor. I'm honored to be here today representing hundreds of Golden West College faculty members. Many of you may not be aware of what a formidable and accomplished faculty we all are. Golden West College faculty are researchers, artists, professors, and professionals who have been recognized at the local, state, and state levels. We are published poets, authors, economists, and playwrights. We are award-winning faculty and coaches and have consistently led GWC to more state athletic championships than any other community college in California. We are an excellent and diverse group of experts, leaders, and educators. I hope you're also proud that GWC provides enriching academic programs and creates an environment of cultural diversity. We want students to go through a transformation in mind and spirit while they're at GWC. Our ultimate wish is for you is that you make the most of the lessons and skills you learned at Golden West College during your careers and your life. Continue to demonstrate flexibility, patience, compassion, empathy, creativity, and become your own change agent. Your college experience has certainly been unique. You can thank the global pandemic for that. You will never forget your time here at GWC, and you will always be remembered by us for your persistence and success during these challenging times. We honor your achievements today and look forward to what you can create and what you can teach others, and you can make a difference in the world. Congratulations, and I thank you very much. I turn it to Claudia.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Claudia Lee.
Good evening. Tonight, we celebrate our graduating students and we recognize the Golden West faculty and staff for contributing to the success of the students we honor tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. I would like to invite all student veterans and veterans in the audience and on the platform to please stand. It is with great pride that Golden West College recognizes all the men and women in this graduating class and our community that have served in the military. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their service to our country. You may be seated. Graduates, you should be proud to be graduating from a California community college. California has the largest community college system in the world with 116 colleges serving 1.88 million students. 1 in every 4 community college students nationwide are enrolled in a California community college. 51% of graduates from the CSU, Cal State University system, and 29% of students who graduate from a University of California started at a California community college. And over 69% of California community college students are people of diverse ethnic backgrounds. Students receiving a degree or certificate from a California community college nearly double their earnings within 3 years. This year, we are awarding over 7,000 degrees and certificates to over 3,000 students. Yeah. We have 65 international students representing 16 countries receiving an associate's degree or a certificate of achievement. In addition, we have a 90-year-old participating in tonight's ceremony. That's a lifelong learner. The graduates with the green tassel are receiving an associate's degree, and those with the yellow tassel are graduating with a certificate. If their tassel is both green and yellow, they are graduating with both an associate's degree and a certificate. The gold cord signifies graduates who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher. In this graduating class, there are 481 students with this honor. Of these students, 74 had a 4.0 GPA. All students wearing a gold honor cord, please stand and be recognized for your achievement. Congratulations on all your accomplishments. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Kate Egan, Professor of Biology, to the podium.
The R. Dudley Boyce Award was established by the Student Council in 1975 as an annual award in memory of Dr. Boyce, the founding president, whose vision helped him open this campus with "Let change be the tradition." This award recognizes a student who most exemplifies the quality of leadership that is selfless to the campus and community in all they do as a servant leader. The phrase servant leadership was coined by Robert Greenleaf in an essay that he first published in 1970. In that essay, he said, "The servant leader is servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants." Transition was not easy. Her passion was sparked by an outreach trip to the Philippines funded by the American Chemical Society to spread education and interest in STEM at a local orphanage. While visiting with the children, she learned that many viewpoints of others than having their voice be the loudest in the room. Arish has served as Vice Chair and Secretary of the Student Interest Committee, where she helped to develop events to reach out to students and discuss issues that affect them all. During the pandemic, students had difficulty accessing school services and opportunities. Arish worked hard to connect students and to various campuses, events, and resources. Appreciation. Servant leaders are committed first and foremost to their people. She served as an officer for the Alpha Gamma Sigma Honor Society, where she organized and publicized volunteer events and donation drives for the community. She also volunteers for the nonprofit Theory of Joy, which aims to reduce poverty in the Philippines by improving education in indigenous communities. Humility. Servant leaders know that leadership is not all about them. Things are accomplished through others. In her 750-plus hours of training and working with students, spotlighted the many learning challenges students encounter. She joined the AB 705 faculty-led task force aimed at increasing enrollment and retention in STEM. To better understand college policies, she represented Golden West at the ASACC National Student Advocacy Conference and has traveled to Washington, D.C. to learn federal legislation and policies that impact community college students. Trust. They are trusted because they are authentic and dependable. She has worked tirelessly to assist incoming students feel welcomed at Golden West College. The college is made better by the willingness of successful students to share their successes with incoming students. Arish is an ambassador for Golden West. And finally, caring. They have people and purpose in their hearts. Arish has published a children's book that aims to teach children about the detrimental effects of high-sugar diets and the positive effects of exercise and healthy eating habits. After seeing the effects of diabetes, she hopes to help children avoid this outcome with education. After graduating tonight with a 4.0 grade point average, Arish will continue her studies as a nursing student at California State University, Long Beach, with the ultimate goal of earning a PhD in nursing. A servant leader focuses primarily on the growth and well-being of people and the communities to which they belong. Arish has proven herself to be a true servant leader and is the kind of student that makes this institution shine. I am very proud to introduce the R. Dudley Boyce Award recipient, Arish May Araneta. Now I'd like to invite to the podium Dr. Mary Lynn Lamantia.
This year's student commencement speaker was selected by the 2022 Commencement Committee through an application and audition process. All of us here at Golden West College know that the students who attend this college are highly dedicated, deeply motivated, and very serious about their education. These and many other fine qualities make it a privilege to be part of this community college. And every once in a while, a student excels to levels that far exceed the expectations of her professors, her classmates, and the college and local community. This year's student commencement speaker, Anna Trollman, is one of these remarkable students. I first met Anna several years ago, not as a student, but as my neighbor, as her family lives 3 doors down from mine. I would occasionally see her in the neighborhood while walking our dogs, and I found her to be incredibly kind and very responsible. So when I saw that she was enrolled in my introductory biology class last spring, I was thrilled that I would get to teach her some cool biology and learn more about her as a student. Anna's performance in my class was second to none. She was diligent, passionate, driven. I couldn't have asked for a more dedicated student. In fact, Anna's academic performance has been outstanding in all of her classes while here at Golden West College, and she is one of the 74 students who will be graduating tonight with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Anna is not only a motivated learner, she's also a young woman driven by a desire to work alongside others. For instance, she's demonstrated outstanding teamwork and leadership skills while here at Golden West by serving as a student ambassador, the vice president of the Deaf Awareness Club, and the president of the Alpha Gamma Sigma Honor Society this past year. Ms. Trollman's service to the community has also been rather significant. Anna's participated in various beach and coastal wetland cleanups. She's volunteered at both the Color Run and the Surf City Marathon multiple times, and she's volunteered her time tutoring other students in a variety of subjects. Oh, and she's also an amazing puppy trainer, spending countless hours with our pup Ricochet, who is now one of the smartest dogs in the universe, thanks to Anna. Besides being honored tonight as our student speaker, Anna's received several other awards and honors while here at Golden West College. In fact, she's received 8 different scholarships over the past 2 years, including the prestigious Tom Jackson Scholarship, which is the highest award given among all the community college honor society chapters across California for outstanding leadership, community service, and academic performance. We couldn't be more proud of you. After graduating, Anna will continue to pursue her bachelor's degree in American Sign Language and Deaf Studies education at Utah Valley University, and then she plans to pursue a teaching position at the secondary level, and I'm sure she will be quite successful in all of her future endeavors. It is inspiring to see a student with Anna's intelligence, ambition, and enthusiasm. These qualities, combined with her dedication to community service, provide her with a direct roadmap to success and excellence in any pathway she wishes to pursue. It is my sincere honor to introduce this year's student commencement speaker, Anna Trollman.
Good afternoon. My name is Anna Trollman, and I am honored to be the Golden West College Class of 2022 commencement speaker. No matter how many years you have been a GWC student, we all share one thing in common. We are leaders, and we do not let a challenge hold us back. I started at GWC in the fall of 2020, which was a frightening time to start such a new endeavor in my life. Spending my first semester virtually, I quickly realized I had lost track of what being a GWC student truly meant. Going forward, I made the decision to be proactive about the next year and a half I still had. I decided to join Alpha Gamma Sigma Honor Society here on campus. I never imagined it would have led me to becoming the AGS president during my final year. This opportunity also guided me to become a Golden West College student ambassador. As an ambassador, I have had the privilege of working alongside the amazing staff here at GWC. The faculty, staff, and encouraging students are what motivated me to not give up when challenges arose during these past 2 years. Every time I walk onto campus, I feel a sense of belongingness. I see everyone at GWC as being part of my second family. No matter what is going on in my day, I can always count on all of you to make my day even better. I truly believe that Golden West College has some of the best professors and faculty members. The professors not only care so much about us academically, but they also want to see us succeed in our future. It is inspiring to see professors that are so dedicated to their jobs and the subject matter they teach. Although I might not be going into the fields of biology, history, or some of the other subjects I've learned about, the professors have shown me how important it is to pursue your passion. Being able to work as an ambassador has given me a unique perspective on all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes to ensure our success as students. The GWC employees are truly the most caring and hardworking people I have ever met. I would now like to thank my fellow students for being the reason we are all here today. Although I never had the privilege of meeting each and every one of you, we have all contributed to each other's success. Whether it was by replying to each other's discussion boards or meeting one another at various club activities, we have built a strong community despite our individual differences. I've had so much fun with all of you at various events such as Club Expo, the AGS Holiday Party, and many virtual activities. I could have never made it through these past 2 years without all of your support. Attending GWC was hands down the best decision I ever made. Although I am saddened to be leaving this chapter of my life and GWC behind, I am so excited to see what the future holds. Like the stranger who once shared with me his stories of being part of the first graduating class of GWC, never forget the journey we have been on together these past few years. As we all move on with our lives at other universities, have new jobs, and go on other adventures, always remember to use your power as leaders to enact the change you wish to see. Congratulations, class of 2022. I can't wait to see all the amazing things we all go on to do in our future. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the 2022 Golden West College commencement speaker, John Weiss-Fenning, our esteemed Chancellor of the Coast Community College District. Please join me in welcoming Chancellor Weiss-Fenning to the podium.
Thank you, President McGrath. As the Chancellor of the Coast Community College District, it's my honor to be here with you on your special occasion. Today is a day for you to celebrate. Celebrate the hours of work, study, projects, and yes, even the Zoom classes that have filled your days for the past years. And when I say you, I don't mean just those of you who are receiving degrees and certificates today. Families and friends of the graduates are celebrating too, because all of you contributed in some way to getting these graduates to this finish line. For me, this is a day of both celebration and reflection. This is my last commencement attending at Golden West College because I'll be retiring in August. And as I consider your achievements, I can't help but think about how education made my life possible. I graduated college for the first time 40 years ago this month. It was always an expectation in my family that I would go to college. That wasn't that unusual in the small town where I grew up. But my father's education ended after the 8th grade because his even smaller town didn't have a high school. My mother had attended 1 year of classes at a local college before she had to leave to find a full-time job to help her family. I think, at least in part, it was that lack of formal education that made them value it even more. When I made the decision to return to school the third time to earn a PhD, I told my father. And because he was a practical man, I expected him to have questions about how much it would cost versus how much a professor could make. Instead, he surprised me by simply saying, "You can't have too much education." Because that was the world he had seen, leaving his small town to fight in World War II, and in his post-war job, working as the office manager for a local business that later became part of a Fortune 500 corporation. He saw in the 1960s and 70s that those who had education got the promotions. Being practical and smart, he understood how things worked, and he wanted me to have those opportunities. The world is somewhat different now. There's an attitude from many, including those who should know better, that college may not be worth it anymore. We've all heard stories about the liberal arts graduates who work as coffee baristas, and we're told that getting a degree in science, technology, engineering, or math is the only way to be sure your degree will pay. Or you should skip the 4-year degree and go to work in a trade right away. Auto techs will always be needed. And that's not all wrong. But my message is a bit different today. There is a need in a highly complex society for all of you, no matter what you have studied or what you hope to do. The modern economy is anything but stable. There are times when people are optimistic and spend money. The economy expands, housing gets built, and jobs are plentiful. And then there are times when people become fearful. They stop spending. Construction projects are left unfinished, and jobs can disappear overnight. By attending and completing at Golden West College, you are preparing yourself to take advantage of those opportunities you seek and of those that seek you, and you are prepared to weather the bumps in the road. Some of you brought substantial work experience with you when you began at Golden West. More of you gained experience when you were here. You are baristas, pilots, nurses, computer techs, actors. Some of you will be moving on to university to complete additional study. My working life has covered 6 recessions so far, and each time I graduated from college, there was a recession in progress and jobs were scarce. Having degrees helped get me through those times, but it wasn't just having the degrees, it was the knowledge I had gained. That's the true value of education. Gaining a more sophisticated comprehension of human nature, learning to recognize a problem, understanding the nature of the problem, and being able to access and implement a solution, knowing how and why and when, developing a sense of purpose and place. That's what education did for me. Your education doesn't end today. Some of you may never step into a classroom again, and that's okay. But your education will still continue, understanding and solving problems. Then, and this is the key, thinking about how to use that knowledge and skill on other problems will help you deal with whatever the world throws your way. We all make mistakes. That's what it means to be human. Recognizing our mistakes, taking responsibility, and moving forward to do it differently next time makes us exceptional. We all have a finite number of days in this life. Each one is a gift, and you will get to decide how you spend them. Your professors, the staff members who helped you, the administrators, everyone at Golden West College have done what they can to prepare you for what's next in your lives. They, along with your families and friends, are celebrating your success. Now it's your chance to show them how well they've prepared you for your future. Thank you, Golden West College, and congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Chancellor. What a great reminder that tonight marks the achievement of one goal and the beginning of new ones. And may I add that we will all miss you when you retire. It is my honor this evening to present the class of 2022 to the Board of Trustees and the Board President, Mary Hornbuckle, to confer your degrees and certificates.
On behalf of the Coast Community College District Board of Trustees, I accept the 55th graduating class of 2022. The students before us have satisfactorily completed all requirements for the Associate of Arts or transfer degree and Certificate of Achievement and are eligible to receive their diplomas and certificates. May you continue your pursuit of personal achievements and strengthen your commitments to our society. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Hornbuckle. Joining me now is Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Claudia Lee, for the presentation of degrees and certificates. Would the graduates please come forward to accept their degrees and certificates?
He's 89.
Leon Lefevre.
Carla Arce.
Jessica Aisling.
Brittany Layla Rodriguez.
Jessica West.
Alejandra Asensio Peña.
Emily Teppo.
Stephanie Palafox.
Letitia Hicks.
Colin Welty.
Chelsea Thalia Boldrini.
Shatila Al-Rifai.
Brian Gutierrez.
John Vu.
Jose Lozano.
Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Espy Mendoza.
Jesse Carmona.
Yesenia Aispuro.
Ernie Ramirez.
Caitlin Campbell.
Nune Najarian.
Rosie Fazley.
Vanessa Casales.
Timothy Wen.
Jasmine West.
Mariana Casas.
Alejandra Jimenez.
Cynthia Hardy.
It's okay. Alexander Gonzalez.
Ellen Weaver.
Krista Allen.
Joseph Modica.
Rachel Wetherill.
Bruce Hansen.
Fabian Trankim.
Israel Cajas.
Preston Tay.
Ryan Punzal.
Marissa Lavasori.
Manar Creeker.
Veronica Abdulmalak.
Morel Abdamalak.
Mariam Almagdad.
Lu Wen.
Susanna Silva Grijalva.
Emily Chanel Baltazar.
Michelle Sheedy.
Bethany Estavillo.
Kaylani Pearson.
Leslie Perez.
Alexa Leata Kraus.
Febronia Gendy.
Yusef Zaki.
Brandon Messersmith.
Martha Roman.
Marissa Hovey.
Fungus Tron.
Jamie Cartwright.
Bryce Hubler. Hubler.
Oscar Grande.
Myra May Gadia.
Carlos Lopez.
Carlos Tapia.
Nok Quinn Chow.
Juk Ho. Nok Ho. Thank you.
Ellie Pham.
Solon Win Tran. Oh, no.
Van Wen.
Julianne Sino Cruz.
Crystal Cavazos.
Yes. Brian Jones.
Itzel Ceballos.
Jacqueline Rodriguez Gonzalez.
Leslie Ramirez.
Kevin Salguero.
Brianna Roth.
Cesar Herrera.
Raylene Perez.
Itzel Vergara Velasquez.
Nathan Gonzalez.
Nan Yu.
Du Ha.
Isabel Tabares.
Newt Wen.
Amy Pham.
Daisy Villagrana.
Ella Ziegler.
Grace Kuza.
Sandra Celis.
Julia Varghese.
Hannah Sutherland.
Alan Hong.
Kaylee Bartimore.
Serena Antolin.
Jasmine Rodriguez.
Cesar Borrego Islas.
Vianney Hernandez.
Jocelyn Bobadilla.
Nadia Enciso.
Benjamin Grisman.
Hannah Martinson.
Brittany Seeley.
Brenda Hurtado.
Noemi Jimenez.
Mia Macera.
Hung Wen.
Camila Valenzuela.
Emily Eden Luciano.
Jessica Mathis.
Cameron Stevenson.
Skylar Sturbling.
Nisa Hogan.
Mackenzie Esker.
Rudy Reyes.
Mia Monroy.
Tiffany Dang.
Nancy Yuong.
Yuen Mai.
Tam Win.
Wen Do.
Tu Tham.
Valeria Fuentes.
Jonathan Da Silva.
Mario Ortiz Garcia.
Tien Win.
Paula Severiano.
Oliver Chan.
Laura Cabral Maravez.
Elizabeth Erazo.
Victoria Carnes.
Christian Castrita.
Danielle Allen.
Vincent Liu.
Desiree Tao.
Michelle Vela.
Diana Rosales.
Elizabeth Lopez.
Edith Reyes.
Okay. Kendall Carlson.
Laura Stopani.
McKenna DeLu.
Anastasia Espinosa.
Sasha Alexandra Green.
Andrea Torres.
Megan Grace Calandrino.
Juan Villa.
Tanya Fuentes.
Leslie Trejo.
Andrea Trejo.
Elsie Ricinos.
Eduardo Hernandez.
Picture first. John Porter.
Jessica Salgado.
Angie Hernandez.
Jamie Van Cleef.
Carla Hernandez.
Daisy Avila.
Kristen Ariola.
Ruby Ho.
Jacob Jimenez.
Sol Martinez.
Candice Miller Roberts.
Tomika Robinson.
Aron Robinson.
Brooke Fernses.
Jasmine Chamu.
Jennifer Barrera Saldivar.
Karen Amon.
Andrew Garza.
Alyssa Romero.
Emily Nieva Martinez.
Angie Gonzalez Ramos.
Casey Chuong.
Natalia Ruiz.
Brianna Lay.
Ashley Ciordia.
Brianna Gonzalez.
Logan Tan Robertson.
Who Look When.
Dylan Barajo.
Giselle Suarez.
Abigail Villiebre.
Tiffany Whitaker.
Alan Nava.
Stay right there. Come right there. Excellent.
Amira Bakit.
Okay.
Ni Pham.
There we go. Yep.
Kristen Fernandez.
Nikki Doe.
Kaylee Mendoza.
Wait, I never got a picture of you.
Alexander Marcos Gonzalez.
Look right here. There you go. Really good.
Roberto Lalo Velasco.
Very good.
Giovanni Villa Figueroa.
Griffin Schufelt. Get your picture.
There we go. I'm looking at photo here. Very good. Photo first.
Mimi Luke.
Nardine Gurgas.
Daniela Diaz.
Vanessa Bowie.
Carrie Shepard.
Erica Hernandez.
Maria Martel.
You got a nice smile.
Maria Sandoval.
Hold on. Let me get a picture. Glasses? Good. Excellent.
Sarah Milan.
Hannah Armagost.
Julianne Flores.
Brenda Torres Medina.
Jorge Hernandez Mendez.
Crystal Demir Kapu.
Tao Dang.
Yep, it's my turn.
Rachel Hellinger.
I'll go first.
Irene Yen Vu.
Ariane Tren.
Are you ready?
Saria Vasquez.
Kimberly Paredes.
Helen Duong.
Carrie Neri.
There we go.
Raul Roman.
Alyssa Gonzalez.
Quay Wen.
Sarah Fouts.
Excellent. No, hold on. Right here.
Praline Wilkinson.
Just like that.
Okay. Alex Tirones.
There she is. Excellent.
Fernando Mendoza.
Annika Carson.
Jordan Miller.
Karina Sanchez.
Joe Morgan.
Amanda Marrero.
No, it's hooked in your ear. The tassel.
Anthony Beltran.
Eva Gonzalez.
Excellent. Good. Oh, you got a great smile. That's fine. Just hold a second.
Giovanna Ramos Paredes.
Cindy Ruiz Morales.
Portia Vasquez Paz.
Excellent. Really good.
Ryan Ashen.
Yes, looks awesome. Very good.
Crystal Guerra.
April Jensen.
Get away for her name, and then I'll shoot it.
Autumn Stoffer.
Just a second.
Carl Alford III.
New Trung.
Oh, great smile.
Van Dong.
Very nice. Oh, great smile.
Diana Perez.
Janine Uardi.
Heather Buckler.
James Valdez.
There you go. Battery change.
Okay.
Maria Guadalupe Guzman Mora.
Bino Rivera.
Jimmy Arroyo.
Nope. Your eyes are open. I saw them come up.
Julia Eleanor Morgan.
Shauna Lynn Searles.
Catherine Gladys Clark.
There it is. That's great.
Yusuf Magdi.
Gonna wait for her name.
Kendall Hudson.
Brianna Rowley.
Right there in the feet.
Caitlin Beach.
Push the glasses.
Taylor Russell.
Jacqueline Hayashi.
Matthew Gilbert.
Jason Tree Vo.
Tracy Wen Vo.
Rose Wynn.
Mia Wen.
Ivan Chaitorkin.
Serena Frederick.
Amy Sosa.
Jacqueline Gonzalez.
Stephanie Resendez.
Andrew Rutkowski.
Kevin Villegas.
Ariel Roselle.
Kevin Wynn.
Brianna Sparks.
Edward Jonathan Gonzalez.
Remington Balboa.
Hugh Wynn.
Stephanie Mendez.
Taylor Vega.
Nico Monet.
Robert Murphy.
There she is. Very nice.
Titus Ibarra.
Take glasses.
Kaylee Padilla.
Kainoa Fernandez.
There we go. Very nice, sir. Very good.
Ian Silva.
Marco Castillo.
Oh, great.
Wang Wen Mi Pham.
Excellent.
Kelly Jean Janich.
Here we go.
Layla Locken.
Just waiting for a name.
Ali Rodriguez.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh,
Aislene Ramirez.
great smile. Very nice.
Sharon
There
Kong.
she is. Excellent.
Bridget Sanchez.
Oh, great smile. Here we are.
Jenny Din.
Daniel Kano.
Yeah, great smile. There we are. I love it. I love it.
Hong Han Juyen Lee.
Super.
Paris Bailey.
Bao Tron Tai.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice.
Abani Seichow.
There we go. Excellent.
Gianni Hurd.
Sarah Avila.
Samantha Hesketh.
Very nice. Like,
Hanson Wynn.
are you ready? Here we go. Good.
Stephanie Bruin Sosa.
Scarlett Blake.
Victoria Brown.
Jacob Mesa.
Maria Flores.
Olivia Mendoza.
No, hold on. Let me get you first.
Hilda Friend.
Caroline Wynn.
Brittany Powell.
John Martinez.
Erica Salvador.
John Coral.
Nikki Nadler.
Jenna Lynn DeGerant.
Alyssa Garrison.
Stacy Perez Ramirez.
Ailani Galicia.
Serena Cordero.
Tiana Wells.
Lydia Morgan.
Joel Ramos.
Devin Chavero.
Hold on.
Tiffany Vu.
Henry Ha.
Right here. Right, I got it.
Tam Din.
You got a great smile.
Madeline Garcia.
Very nice.
Angela Sierra.
Perfecto. Right there. Excellent.
No. Damian Nastic.
Wok Tang Lam.
Min Wen.
There we go. Very nice. Very excellent. Good.
Nu Nguyen.
Alma Augustin.
Good.
Sabrine Spartus.
Danielle Spartus.
Very nice. Ready?
Megan Odell.
Nice. Very good.
Angelina Joaquin.
There we are. I love it. Very good.
Rebecca Moreno.
Excellent.
Mackenzie Ann Williams.
Olin Yates.
Dae Hyun Chung.
Basilio Damasio.
Oh, very nice.
Crystal Bowie.
There she is. It looks awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Up. Let's get this.
Jill Catherine Fife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you guys
Such
Sean Emilio Curtis.
There we go. Very nice.
Honk Keon Pham.
Right here's good.
Wang Nam Pham.
This is just do it on the far one pose. Okay. So this one's just a close one.
Leslie Cruz.
Cassidy Lamb.
Okay. Great smile.
Karen Rico.
An Don.
Yeah.
Brian Kelsch.
Hello there.
Layla Naxeli Flores.
Dae Hoon Chung.
Angel Avalos.
Yep. You're almost, bring the card down. There.
Raphael Marin.
Valerie Venegas.
A lot of fans. Very good. Are you two the
Jared
the last-
Toby Venegas.
Right. Stand right there in the feet. Don't fall. Don't fall. Good. Good.
Okay. Arish May Araneta.
Anna Trollman.
Okay, everyone, this is the fun part. Graduates, please join me for the turning of the tassel. Please turn your tassel from your right side to your left. Let me be the first to congratulate you as college graduates.
Congratulations on all your accomplishments. As graduates, you now join a rich history of 55 years of tradition, leaving your mark on this college as well as the community. It has been an honor to be part of your educational path. At this time, we ask that the audience would remain seated and keep the aisles clear during the recessional until the last graduate has exited. And then you can please keep the center aisle to allow the platform party and the faculty to exit. Immediately following the conclusion of the ceremony, we invite you to join a reception hosted by the associate students in the Golden West Foundation on the patio on the Mass Science Building, which is in this direction. I'm not good with east, west, north, or south, but it's go that way and you'll be good. Please enjoy the opportunity to congratulate your graduate and celebrate with your family, friends, faculty, and staff. Also directly behind us is a photo booth which is available for you and your family to take pictures. Let's have another round of applause for our graduates, their families, for their support. Way to go, Ronnie. This concludes our 2022 commencement ceremony. Thank you for attending and be a part of this evening celebration. Blessings to all of you.